All right, welcome back. It's time for this day in history. We are chugging along through the month of July. It's the 18th. On this day in 1921, we have a little bit of a theme today, a space theme, if you will. John Glenn, the first U.S. astronaut to orbit Earth, completing 3 orbits in 1962. He was born on this day in Ohio. Following his retirement from NASA, he also served from 1974 to 1999 as a U.S. Senator from Ohio. So,
very cool.
Yeah, really neat when, you know, they work for NASA and the government. He's a very dedicated, you know, citizen. Dedicating his time
to see that incredible career and then have that transfer into leadership.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, neat. 1966, again, continuing on that space theme, Gemini 10. It launched from Florida on this day, carrying astronauts John Young. He is the man on the left there, and Michael Collins. The mission, which lasted nearly 3 days, included the first spacewalk from one spacecraft to another, and the mission was also designed as a stepping stone in preparation for the Apollo moon landings that would follow. So another neat thing. This was the 8th Gemini mission, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, another neat thing.
Yeah.
If you're interested in space, today's This Day in History might be for you.
And just a few days ago, July 16th, which was my sister's birthday.
Aww.
But on that day in 1969 is when we first went to the moon, landed on the moon.
Yes.
So yeah, wow,
Cool.
a compact time for space.
Yeah,
and then
summertime, I guess.
Summertime. It's a good time to go to space.
Yeah, I guess. And then we have a couple national days. As we always do, it's National Sour Candy Day.
Ooh, okay.
It's also National Caviar Day. That I have not had myself. I think we had a story one time McDonald's was doing caviar for like a short period of time. That was weird. Yeah.
I'm not sure I would want caviar from McDonald's.
Yeah, me neither. And then it's also National Tropical Fruit Day. That one sounds a little more appealing.
Well, the weather matches certainly. Yeah, so grab some fruit today on this Saturday. All right, Delaney, thank you. We'll be right back after this short break.